Hello guys, welcome back to episode 10, that's right, episode 10 on this series. Freaking hell, where's the time gone? Anyway, continuing from the last one, we're going from Colne and hopefully back to the UK. Hopefully. We can. 7,000. Oh, hang on, I haven't loaded the save properly. Bear with me. No, I don't want to know. I want to load it, you dummy. There we go, we're in. So, from Colne, we're going to Esbjerg. I don't want to go to Esbjerg. I want to go back to the UK. But we're going to Esbjerg. So 30,000, it won't be 30,000 because it says there. Let's do it. Hope everyone enjoyed episode 9. Hopefully I can get out of here without causing too much damage. And we're out. Thank God. Right. So, let's do this. Just gonna pick up the load, head to the motorway, put some tunes on, and chill. As you saw in the last episode, we modified this truck. So we've got a few extra goodies. We've got extra horses. We've got 540 horsepower now. All we need to do is get the cab upgraded, but that will change the interior and I don't really want that just yet. So 30 miles per hour, and let's get this load picked up. Okay, left here. Base, I think we're heading back to the same virtual same place we did dropped off before, I think. Nice timing. No, because we dropped off here at Cell Plan last time. So we're going a bit further round. Okay, straight across. Over the line. Over another set of railway lines. And over here. I think I braked a bit too hard then. Right. So, if we drink. Freight market. And we're going to change the trailer this time. I'm not going to put it on the back of a low loader. We're going to put it on a flatbed this time. So we'll put it on the back of the Krone Profiliner. So here we go. Right. And we've got to go in this way. Up the ramp. Down. We can see my trailer over the distance as it's on. So let's spin it around. There's a flying drones, or whatever they are, cars. Okay, can I get under there without scraping my mudguards? Hopefully I can. Today we'll probably buy our first trailer. Right, so attach trailer. To attach, and off we go. Now we need to get our way out. So, whoa, big pile of garbage there. That's my wheel disconnecting for some strange reason. There you go. to go up this ramp, down. So, right, is it clear? Yes, I can't see the nav. I was expecting, I didn't see that truck. Okay. Oh, someone's got a big boat. I'm turning left here, which is a completely different direction to where we were heading originally. So, right, end of this road, turn left. I think we should be thinking about buying a Profiliner trailer, chrome one or a smaller one, whichever one's cheapest. But we're going to have to teleport back to the UK for the truck's number plate to match the trailers. Okay, so 30. We're now leaving Colne. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Thank you. I have a question for you guys. I use the video editing software's music as the time lapse, and I've had copyright things on these videos. Now, if I'm correct, it shouldn't be affecting it. Can you guys clarify that for me? If it's a video editing software's music, it shouldn't affect anything. So, I'll deal with that if I can find an answer. But, I'm still going to do it anyway. Okay, stay green. I'm not trying to indicate because it's still just a curve. Okay, stay green. Basically, we're heading into Scandinavia. We need to be in second lane. See, I can't see the speed on that bloody heads-up display. I'm looking at the dash, it says it's 31, so I'm under the speed limit, which is good. Right, turn left here. Oh, look at that, perfect timing. So you get a little player decides to run their red light. Do we need fuel? No, we've got over 1,000 miles, we've got 404 miles to travel, so we've got plenty of fuel. If you're wondering what that red bar is at the bottom, that's called an app called Trucky. It's very handy. But according to Trucky on my other monitor, it's £39,000 worth of a load, so we'll soon see that, won't we? Oh, there's a truck coming behind me. He's gonna be a madman, I know he is. Let's turn off here. It says it's 37, so we can do 35. See, I wasn't in the wrong this time. What does that have? Satnav's got itself confused. No point doing 50 because we're going to be coming off and back on and back off again, back on again. No, it's not just me then. Right, so we need to turn off here, go all the way around. He's getting really close to my Jaxie, this trucker is. Yeah, you can put your beacons on as much as you want, mate. Alright, up to 50. Here we go. Right, guys. Let's put some tunes on. And I'll see you close to the destination in 403 miles. See you in a bit, guys. Hello. I don't know if we recorded that bit, but we're here. Bergen. We're going to Edinburgh, which is sort of where I want to go, but it's only 10 grand. No, there isn't. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to teleport back to Manchester, or wherever we are based, London. And we'll find a job from there. So I'll see you guys shortly. Hello. Right, I am now in London, and I have just bought myself a trailer for 50 grand. So we're going to do our own work now. So, yeah, let's go. Career, jobs, cargo. I want to go to Manchester ideally, so I can go and get a Scania dealer. Glasgow, that's a bit of a trek. It's 20 grand. And mind you, I could do a slight detour into Manchester. Yeah, let's go to Manchester. Let's go to Glasgow. So 20 grand via Manchester Scania dealer. That's what we'll do. Jesus Christ, it's bright. Okay. So we now own our own trailer. So, where are you going? So we're now pulling our own trailer. I've checked the footage from the last bit at the end, and it turns out it wasn't recording my voice. So unfortunately that bit will have to be continued to be time-lapsed until this section, which I don't want to do, but it's going to have to be. I need to look at the trailer's number plate, see if it matches the trucks. LJ66 DJJ. Okay. Cargo market. Up to Glasgow. So let me quickly check the trailer. It does, good. And as you can see, I went for a Schwarzmuller, or Schwarzmuller, whatever you want to call it, trailer. I was going to go Krone, but Krone's slightly a bit too expensive for my budget at the moment. Yeah. Might get another truck once we earn money. Get another driver. Hopefully one that does distance driving. Okay. I've left the trailer box standard because the truck's pretty much box standard. Now I know the motorways in the UK are 56 miles per hour, so we don't have to worry about that. And stop. We're going to have a bit of a break at Manchester so I can have something to eat. And you can just turn the engine off for this now. Load the trailer. We are now loaded with ammunition. 20,000, and engine on. 20,203 Great British pounds. Apparently. Alright, we're turning left here. We can do the truck up later. That's 30 in the cities. It's now, then it's 56 on the motorways. Because I've indicated now. So this episode will be released some point today on Friday, once I got it through the editor. Just going to put the cruise control to 50 if I can. No, I can't. Ready for when it hits 50. And then there'll be an episode Saturday and Sunday. But I don't record, publish anything, usually Saturday, Sunday, but as I've missed a couple of days, I'm willing to do it this time. Right, up to 50 we go. This truck's on 10,290 miles already, flipping heck. And I only bought it at 7,250? So you can just prove how many miles I've done since I've owned it since episode 7. But things rack up once you go so many miles a day. Right, we're just about to hit the motorway. On the M25, great. The worst motorway in the UK. It's called gridlock on us in the UK. This motorway. Yeah, right. I'm going to let you go. Listen to some music. I'll see you when we get to Manchester, which I haven't marked, but we need my knowledge. See you in a bit, guys.